For me, human design is the only system that can explain all my questions, and it is a very complex system that does not try to simplify anyone's energy on any level, because we are inherently complex. On a personal level, human design is like an instruction manual for each person, describing our talents and even how our minds drive us to resist our own design. I used to ignore my design out of fear of the future. If I don't do something, will I not have enough to eat in the future? If I don't stay with this person, will no one take care of me in the future? I feel guilty for not being productive today. If I'm not productive, I don't know where my value lies. If I don't do something, will my abilities be unseen? Am I not being valued because I haven't done something? Yes, I have faced these issues and continue to face them every day. But with awareness, I can start to observe when my mind is conditioning me and resisting my energy. But don't get this wrong. It's not that our minds are against us, or that anyone is against us. The core value of human design is that there is no absolute good or bad in anything. The question is whether it is you. You can completely follow your mind and ignore your design, but that is not you. Collision of energies. Alright, after saying so much, we can finally get to the main point. The reason human design can explain all my questions is that it has a systematic approach to all energy collisions. I believe the world is one, yet within each of us is a complete world. This means that each of us is a piece of the cosmic puzzle, intricately connected, influencing each other while needing each other. To fulfill our part in this puzzle, we need to strive to be ourselves and seek our own truth within. So how does energy collide in the human design system? 1. Each person is a unique energy. Each of us has a unique design with both open and stable parts. We can rely on our stable parts to make decisions and see these stable parts as our true self. The open parts are influenced by the environment and others around us, which we call the not self. Even two people born at the exact same time will handle their not self differently, so even twins can have very different personalities and experiences. What is right for one twin might not be right for the other. What each of us can truly do is to strive to live as our true selves, returning to our inner selves and minimizing the influence of the not self. 2. The collision of two people's energies is a mutual tug-of-war partnership. When we are with another person, our independent designs interact. Simply put, when our energies collide, they trigger each other's not self, making us feel we must do something to accommodate or resist the other person. In a one-on-one interaction within a 6-meter range, both people's true selves are present, making it relatively easier to return to our strategy and inner authority to make decisions. This tug-of-war partnership is like dancing a tango. We can't change the other person, so we rely on our inner strategy and authority to dance. There are no good or bad decisions, only decisions that align with the true self. Number 3, the collision of 3 to 5 people's energies masks the independent, true self, forming a penta. When in a group of 3 or more within a 6-meter range, our energies combine to form a penta. Penta is a naturally forming energy body with the aim of acquiring more resources, status, and people. When viewing a penta energy chart, we only consider parts of each person's energy design, so we know that when we enter a penta, our true self is temporarily ignored. Besides our original family penta, we form similar pentas with others based on our experiences and preferences. One feature of a penta is that when someone with different beliefs enters, the penta tends to attack this person. Therefore, the self we present in a group often differs from our self-perception. 4. The collision of 16 or more people's energies overrides the independent true self, forming a Wa, or collective consciousness. When we are in a group of 16 or more people within a 6-meter range, it forms a Wa. In this environment, it is difficult to return to our inner selves to make decisions because the collective consciousness overrides our individual energy. Like Penta, each Dwa has its own default system, which we might call culture or shared beliefs. When someone breaks this default system, the WA tends to attack, excluding the outsider. The goal of Wa energy is to acquire more resources and lead every member to the Wa's defined success, gaining more respect, power, and money. So, again, important decisions shouldn't be made when we are Number 5. The universe and everything in it has gravity. The collision of planetary energies forms a background program that leaves an imprint at birth, becoming our unique design. We know that ancient people used to observe celestial phenomena to predict fortune and misfortune. The human design system is similar. Each celestial body moves through each gate, bringing different background programs to our world. These energies imprint on every life born at every second, becoming each life's design and colliding with our personal energies, much like our fate. I believe each person's life is a crystallization of choices and destiny intertwined. So I believe in fate and that each of us can create our own destiny through effort. Next, we will explain in more detail how to distinguish when our true self is at work and when the not self is at play. Stay tuned.